Okay, I really gotta thank Green Warrior for the episode 1 and 2 review, guys, because I was not mentally okay after seeing the episodes myself, and before going into today's episode review, I'm just gonna briefly mention my thoughts on the past episodes. I will honestly say that Tech being flirted on was something that was likely going to happen, and they did that moment so well with Fee.
Got a name, Brown Eye? Tech. However, the phenotypic eye color for all clones is brown. Iris pigmentation was not affected by
Well, as
orientation.
fascinating as this has been, I have places to be.
And yes, most of the moments of me just seeing Tech was just a huge grin on my face every time. Though during the first cargo landing and with the crates moving, I already thought of Andor with Nemec after what happened to him. My reaction towards Tech getting injured severely around the crate just dropped my heart so fast. Just look for yourself. Oh, wait! Ow! And this is where I want to go a little into detail with Tech's development with his quote-unquote exceptional mind. Yes, he is able to know everything from technical issues and war history, but knowing what happened before the war is something that he doesn't know at all in hand. And it's only just pure experience to witness and realize that there was more before the war, yet his mind was only created to know what happened during the war. And for him to experience praise was another moment he doesn't know how to react towards Romar. Not extra character, sorry, I had to get that out of the way. But I am so excited about what else Tech will experience during this season, and most likely it will be with Omega since there is a cave moment between these two. I will definitely cry about. Just like how I was terrified and already shedding tears when Tech was cornered by himself and taking down the clone troopers all by himself. And to share one more reaction was when Captain Wilco got shot by Admiral Rampart. Was just another Dave moment that just had to happen because that's just him, and of course with new clones being made. That's gonna be hard to
Sir, I will not falsify an official report. I understand.
With one more briefing though, and this is just my theory that is totally the opposite of Green Warriors, of course. While he stands with what he says, my biggest question is, even though this is likely going against Rampart, of course, was Rampart the one who made the report saying Clone Force 99 was terminated, or was it Crosshair that told him that? Someone clearly had to make the report of Clone Force 99, and my theory is that it is likely Crosshair that told Rampart that, since he was with the Bad Batch since Tapoka City fell, and he might likely told Rampart this to protect his brothers. I still don't think that he's going against his brothers because he was left behind by them. And it would just be another rare moment of his quote-unquote chip being degraded like how the other clone chips are during this season. But I obviously stated my thoughts and theories for episodes 1 and 2. Now let us focus on episode 3 for this video. Alright, I guess it was obvious that the title of this episode was meant to be Crosshair's episode. And it is by far a really good episode. We first get a scene of an Empire shuttle landing on the planet Desix, where Imperial Governor Groton is to replace the one that is currently in position. Oh my god, he is such a wimp. But that doesn't go well for him since Tawny Ames doesn't make it easy for the group and takes the governor hostage. And this is where Crosshair wakes up in a quote-unquote solitary room, and his attire is this vest civic attire. This season is really going towards the look for most rogue clones, and I absolutely love it all, not gonna lie. He is eating at the cafeteria until an announcement gets his attention that he is needed in the office of Rampart himself. Okay, this is where it all goes down since we finally found out how that he had been on that landing pad for 32 rotations long. How is this clone surviving without any fresh water or food to live? But apparently that isn't answered, and we find out that he is still going to work for the Empire since he is medically able to work to go out and won't be commander this time for it, of course. He is told to meet his commander at the Battle Memorial, and it turned out to be Commander Cody, of course. This is by far a duo I would have assumed that would stay together, but it won't seem like that at the end of it, since we get the same quotes from the trailer, and I also realized that Cody's expression was also thinking about Obi-Wan! I can't believe I didn't think about him earlier! But the main objective with Crosshair Cody and his squad is to retrieve Groton back, and of course it doesn't go well as a start, since Ames has a tactical droid that makes sure the shuttle is eliminated. Once it crashes, obviously the half of the group survive, and they make their way towards the bell tower to destroy the tactical droid. And we get a moment with Cody and Crosshair going up the stairs to only get into a bit of a hassle with some droids that choked out Crosshair, and Cody using his strong legs to get out of the hassle, saving Crosshair. And the fact that Cody now has a knife of his own, it does give me Hunter vibes for a bit there, not gonna lie. But then we get another amazing shot with Crosshair, even with Cody being the one to throw the puck at an amazing angle to destroy that tactical droid. With that out of the way, the clones make it up to see Ames pointing her blaster at Groton. Of course, because he's a freaking wimp of all people. But there was a big dispute between her and Cody on who was right, and the fact that she mentioned Mina Bonteri from Clone Wars, that they both wanted the Republic and Separate Descendants to align with each other to end the war. But that didn't come the case, of course. Cody sees this moment as a way to give Ames the opportunity of peace, and this is where we are now seeing a different side of him that makes her let go of Groton. Groton demands Cody to execute her, but it's becoming clear that he won't do it. But then Crosshair is the one to do it because good soldiers follow orders. This duo then retrieves back, and they stand at the memorial for Cody to tell Crosshair that we make our own decisions, our own choices, and we have to live with them. It is such a quote from him that is definitely heavy for both him and Crosshair to face, and this is only just the beginning for Crosshair to experience this for himself. Crosshair then goes on the same wake-up routine and same announcement for him to go to Rampart's office yet again, only this time he's assigned to be with another commanding clone than Cody. We hear out of Rampart's mouth that he has gone AWOL, yet his voice doesn't feel right, and I already don't want to assume the worst already, since we saw that didn't go well, of course, with Wilco. I already don't want to fear that already because it's too early of it, but I really hope that Cody does make this out. Oh well, alright. I hope he does find Rex, I honestly do, but we're gonna have to see where that goes later on. But this is by far an amazing episode of where Crosshair is now, and this season is expected to get where he lies during his apparent time with the Empire now. If you guys got anything to comment or any theories or anything, please let them down on the comment section, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!